Morning. Friday morning, February 10th. 807 degrees out. Sharon Rollins, good morning. It's only me's here, good morning. Try to stay on top of this today. KC Blazer, hi. Good morning. Bear in the Garden is here. Good morning. Alan. Good morning. Sandra T. Kevin Valentine, morning. Natalia. Good morning. Welcome back. Oh, now it's too many are popping at once. Emily, good morning. Florian, good morning. Helen Miller, good morning. Jennifer B, good morning. Sue Pitchford's here. Good morning. Robert T. Spy Hunter. I'm sure it's very effective, whatever they're beeping regarding. Lisa Bell, good morning. Ken, good morning. Kestrel Pro, good morning. Surprise, it's June. Good morning. Who else do I see that I missed so far? Gerard Sudan, Gary Lindsay, Eggers. Ron is here. You've made it. Shlomi as well. Good morning. It is quite warm out today, considering it's morning of February 10th. It's an interesting. There it goes. It's like they are playing that one portion of their siren sound until it just all fizzles completely before it restarts. It sounds a little odd. RJ's made it. Good morning. Ambrose Chamberpot is here. Hi. Ellie Brown. Good morning. We're on 3rd Avenue at the moment. What else do I see? Just past 29th Street and 3rd Avenue. Chris Matthews, good morning. Stephen Friedman. Nigel Laverick, welcome to your first live. Glad to have you. And thanks for watching until this point, and hopefully for the future. Gerard hears the clicking sound. Uh-oh. The click is back? That's not good. No helmets. I wonder how this pizza place is. I'm gonna try this one. It's newer, relatively speaking. Howard and Erica. Too loud to be so early, says Susie. Pete and John Hines, hello. Stephen Schober's made it. Miguel Gonzalez. Ellie does not hear a click. That's good. Because if everyone heard it, then I'd know. I feel like I haven't done 3rd Avenue in a while. That's why I'm walking on it. This shop right here, La Mazou. They make pretty good sandwiches. Oh no, they're gone. Kalamazoo's been here for a while. Well, there's another one. Rides the dust. Another one rides the bus. OM, good morning. Used to, I guess. That blind source used to be Dunkin' Donuts, but as we all know, Dunkin' Donuts can never truly die. Thus, they moved over there. You cut a Dunkin' Donuts in half, a new one will sprout from each side. That's how it works. Elliot hears everything. My footsteps, my clothing, my being. Sorry, too dramatic. Who else do I see? Who did I miss? I missed some things. Vidal, hello. Fawn Marie, good morning. Tokyo got some snow. Wow. George H., good morning. Keanu Maria, good morning. Missed Jason Freeman. Behind all the closings in New York. Baruch. CUNY School. They closed down the block completely on 5th Street. So that they have almost like a mini campus for the students. A little outdoor area. Susie Q says Dunkin' is not coffee, it's just lukewarm liquid. This used to be a pawn shop, but now it's a private workspace with a lot of signs on it saying that it's a private workspace. Online reservations only at grandmercy.com if anyone's interested in a little aquarium tank where people can watch you work in a tiny corner store. It does seem like a little bit of an odd co-working space. Oh wow, they finished this building on 3rd Avenue. I don't think anyone actually lives there. I think there's a couple of apartments that are staged. Bill Nura, good morning. Let's look at it. Actually, yesterday was a really nice sunrise. It was cloudy most of the day, but the morning had a big pink hue, like that one morning we went through Central Park. You can kind of look towards the sunrise to the left a little bit. But we probably won't see anything too exciting. Although I guess that's subjective and up to the viewpoint of every individual. I don't know what I'm talking about. Here's a corner store of the deli variety. James, buddy, I had my coffee. It's only me, they'd be watching you too. It'd just be a staring contest. Indians Exposed is back. Morning, Robin McGraw, good morning. Ron says it's a great place to set up your own telemarketing or voyeur business. The sun is rising earlier and earlier. It happens after December 20th, whenever the winter solstice is. Where are the blimpies in Manhattan? That's a low blow. That is a low blow by Jason Freeman, who knows that blimpies is the best. And now there's a paucity of them in Manhattan. I don't know if I can cross because this guy just got in his car, but he's not driving. I guess I'm going. He's had his chance. Yeah, and then we get another startling hour change when we flip clocks again. So the daylight will be different. But we'll get back to essentially mostly sunny commutes in the summer, even at 6 a.m. Actually, Blimpie used to be right where that Spectrum store is, 21st and 3rd. This Blimpie, until they closed down, they actually fully cut their own meats. You get a slicer, you get the Blimpie Best, you get each meat sliced individually in your Blimpie Best. Most of them changed to that format where they have all the meats prepackaged. And they have boxes. They have a Blimpie Best box. You get the other boxes, they're all just pre-made. Elliot says Blimpie's the second best food. Do I remember who's the first? I don't. Oh, looks like they're starting to build something on 20th and 3rd here. Wait, which bar is that again? I know that's a big name bar. I just can't remember because my brain is broken. Is that Patty's? Patty McGuire's Ale House? I think it is. Okay. Peter, weather changes. Yes. Jason creating abominations with Blimpie meat and Subway bread. Why does Subway bread smell so bad? Michael Stevens, have a good one as well. What's the temperature now? Like 57 degrees at 6:30 in the morning on February 10th. Oh, is Mars and Worldwide Angel here? Did I miss you? Good morning. VMAC is here. DG is here. Good morning. And we are on 3rd Avenue. This used to be a Dwayne Reed. It was a big one too, and now they're making it a Benjamin Moore. I didn't know Benjamin Moore was doing that well. Deborah in Brooklyn, hello. Norella's here. You made it. Where are you currently on your adventure? Still in Maine? Elsewhere? RFX Studio. It's a fancy workout place. Up. Link NYC crash. What does this run on? Linux? Let's see. Ubuntu. It runs on Ubuntu. Okay. That's a Linux distro of sorts, isn't it? Rosa, good morning. This abomination is the West Side Market. It's an abomination because we're on the East Side. They couldn't even alter the name. I guess it's a brand. Still in Maine, back down to Boston. I don't know how far north you got in Maine, but it's amazing how big it really is. Like driving from New York to Acadia, half of that trip is in Maine. Like you get to Maine, and then you still have another 4 hours to go or whatever. However long it takes. Like you don't really realize it until you do it. Ah, Stex is here as well. Morning. Hopefully you're sleeping. Lyle Sorensen, good morning. Street and 3rd Avenue. This is a Con Edison building here. More of an office building, I think. They do get a parking lot. I guess that's nice. Gerard here's crackling again. 14th and 3rd. This is where the Five Guys used to be. And now they're putting this Korean barbecue here. Let's see how it looks. Mocking Japan, good morning. Let's get an update on the sunrise as we cross 14th Street. I don't know how many cars are coming on this way. Nobody. Okay, so let's go. Well, whatever it is going to be very, very blue inside. Maybe a little too blue. But it is going to be Korean barbecue. You got an events at every table. But it's a little too blue. Oh, 5 napkin burger. Sorry. Yes, this does 5 napkin burger, not Five Guys. Thanks, Ambrose. It was a fancier burger, 5 napkin. Florida Bloke, good morning. Yep, that was my mistake. Oh, there's a Taco Bell on the corner of 13th and 3rd. There have been a lot of new Taco Bells popping up recently. I didn't know they were doing that well. The question is it a Taco Bell Cantina? I don't think it is. Taco Bell Cantina has adult beverages. David Hamill's here. Ron, maybe, but it was my mistake. It wasn't a Five Guys, it was a 5 napkin burger. Now it's a Korean barbecue. Ambrose corrected me. Rightfully so. Han Dynasty, really nice Szechuan style Chinese restaurant. Get a little spice in your food. Look at this, another West Side Market. And they're even taunting me. The West Side is now on the East Side. Can you believe this? The napkin budget killed them. Yeah, they realized that 5 napkins is just too many per person. At least they have their nicely stacked fruits. And an icebox. Another one of the theaters we used to frequent in my youth. This was a Lowe's for the longest time. I guess an AMC now. The demolition of every restaurant's Taco Bell. We're going to come to that future soon. Some kind of Japanese place. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's sushi or something else. Some kind of a superstore. Looks like some sort of a dollar type store. USA Superstore is what it says on the little signs. Huh. And another Blank Street Coffee. These places are everywhere. But they save on not having people actually sitting there. Another VV bubble tea also. Huh. Haven't been down on this avenue in a while. Sunrise check. Still going up. Shake Shack is still here. Smells like they're already cooking something. They have a white truffle burger, it seems. We're still working on this corner building. I guess we'll see when something starts to finally sprout out of the ground. Maybe it needs more water. I'm gonna make this. I don't know how long this light's gonna take. Hey, Adam has made it. Roman check 75. Morning. We were walking on 3rd Avenue. So you should have walked by your old apartment. Oh, did Shake Shack give up on breakfast? I remember that kind of. Did they stop it completely? I'm not fully up to date on my Shake Shack lore. Yeah, this is the newer style scaffolding. They still put up the old style though. I guess depending on whatever the building will spring for. Alan, good morning. One of the newer Cooper Union buildings on the left. Who is there? I don't know. Cooper Union used to be a free school. I don't know if it still is. I heard they were going back and forth on it. Local newspapers here, Village Voice. Frankly, I didn't know they were still around. I think 3rd Avenue turns into Bowery right around here. Oh, was it gone for a little while, Adam? Crunch Fitness. Still crunchy. Robert Varner, hello, good morning. I guess let's go right. I really don't want to go in that scaffolding. I managed to avoid a lot of it. Oh, it's gone for quite some time. I just remembered always being around in Chinatown. This building has an efficiency rating of 7, which is still a D. Apparently D goes all the way down to 0. Taxi cab is here. This is kind of a nice little plaza. Park area. It is open, according to this gate. This is the Manuel Plaza. Tower Records used to be around here too. Crash Davis. 57 is pretty mild for NYC winter. It is mild. It is wild. I don't know why it's this warm, but looking at the forecast for the next week, it's going to stay pretty warm. Now, this is like the weather you'd expect more so in April around here. Blink Fitness over there. Well, I guess we have what we have. We're on Lafayette now. Unparalleled parking. Hilarious. Gotta get a sunrise update. Not the right street for it. The grid kind of loses its grittiness as you get more south. Australia is still in the middle of summer. Have I walked by Carrie Bradshaw's apartment? Isn't that somewhere more in the West Village? I may have, but not intentionally. Robert Varner used to love the smell of new records. But they still put out records for the enthusiasts out there. How does Melbourne not get super hot? Even in the summer. Target, eh? Levain Bakery's over there. Got some decadent cookies. I think that's how that works, Peter. Let's go to Elizabeth Street. The clean market. Where you just go to get a little cleaner. With some expensive products. Tom D did a video on CBGBs the other day. He's a lawyer, right? I guess CBGBs did used to be right around here. Probably a good video to watch. Hazel Brown, good morning. Frank Shiner Theater is what we're walking by. Okay, Elizabeth Street, the beginning. May Costa, good morning. Select Garage. Couldn't see the monthly. That's what I was looking for. Do you get a choice, Adam? Left or right eye? Houston Street. The clouds are moving kind of quickly. This corner place is called a detox market. It's an oddly shaped building, very narrow, very trapezoidal. It's up to them. They take away the burden of choice. That's good at it. Peter looking to get into the clean business. One up the clean market with the cleaner market. Oh, the Musket Room. We've been here once. Elizabeth Street has become a bunch of fancy boutique shops, including Lunya, the Cream Smoke Shop. That's an interesting name. I thought Jeremy Renner was on the mend, though he did have quite a terrible injury. Little Words Project. Original word bracelet. Okay. Steve Smith, happy Friday. Buck Mason. More Buck Mason over there. Something called Alum, Aesop, Gelateria. Happy Valentine's week now. All right. They extended the holiday. Not even a holiday. A commercial endeavor. There's a place called Vince. It's a generic enough name to be a little fancy. Tower Records is back online. Wow. Diana, hello. All right. There's like cars coming every 10 seconds. Coming across. I think that Elizabeth Street Garden is still here. It's actually a nice little spot. We were walking around one day, went to Chinatown, picked up some food, and sat down in the garden and ate. I think they're at risk for shutting down though. If they can make money off it, it's going to get celebrated. Fancy looking place called McGuire. Hair philosophy? That's not for me. I have no hair to philosophize over. 316. More clothes. Papa no is what baby computer tells me now when I say too much. Rin Tin Tin. This is it's a cozy looking little place. Rin Tin Tin. Nova Rain is here. Tesla Model X in the Stormtrooper colors. Nice. Steve and Avril, morning. I think there was somebody in that Tesla. Hope they didn't get upset. I didn't know they were in there. Little rascal bar. Robert's philosophy of hair is to shave it. Mine too. All right, Kenmare Street turns to Delancey. Williamsburg Bridge over there. So that's where we go on Mondays to cross from Brooklyn to Manhattan. But for now, we're going south. Made it to Broome Street. I don't know how long this light's gonna be. Nope, not long enough. Walked by, finds this is a rather boring month. It is a bit of a lull, but probably one of the best times to visit New York if you don't like crowds. One of the least crowded months in New York, coming off a hot holiday season. When is Walking Commuter Day celebrated? Oh, I forget who exactly, but they like to. It's like December 27th, maybe? Kimberly Lily Thompson with a £9 super chat. Thank you for that, Kimberly. Much appreciated. It's Sue's birthday this Sunday. This is the best month of the year. Happy early birthday, since we probably won't see you before then and until Monday. Oh, Grant Street's kind of busy. Super busy. I don't know why. Adam likes those hot holiday season crowds. Still on Elizabeth Street. Might as well go down the whole thing. We start in the beginning, which is around Bleecker Street. Lewiston's birthday is Monday, February 13th. So we'll be streaming on your birthday then. Try to reserve our birthdays, happy birthdays for you on your actual birthday, since we'll be live. Well, in case anything happens and I can't stream, happy early birthday anyway. More boxes of eggs. Everyone gets their egg deliveries. I thought eggs are kind of expensive right now. Should they really leave them out there unattended like that? Yeah, it did kind of sound like that, didn't it, Adam? That was a bit of a sound. A bit of a sound if I ever heard one. David Hamill, all right, sounds good. Have a good one. What's the monthly at this garage here in Chinatown? At the iPark. $600 a month. SUVs and vans, add 200. Exotic cars, add 200. Reserve a space so you're not floating around, add another 200. If you get a boot, you get a boot removal fee, $63. Mooncake. They are delicious. First Republic. Jim Barris made it. Good morning. Flashy, depending on where you are. '56, we lost a degree. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days where the warmest part of the day is right now. We're at Canal Street. Waving across. There we go. Wow, those strobing lights, I can't tell if that ambulance is moving forward. No, I think it is. Why is it going so slow? I think it's going over. Yeah, it's going over. Okay, I went across. Okay. I'm gonna save myself for lunch. And it'll keep tacking stuff on. That's why if you're gonna have to get a garage anyway, might as well just get something cheap that they can't upcharge you on in a garage if you're in a garage. The city's just not conducive to expensive cars. Even if you street park, you're just gonna get them dinged up. It's not worth it. Oh, they're not allowing anybody to walk through this the tunnel anymore. That's interesting. Oh, it's Shanghai Asian cuisine still? Yeah, this used to be Shanghai Garden. Oh wait, they got a notice on the door. What does it say? Oh, they're gonna be closed on Tuesdays only. Okay, that's all right. Elizabeth Center's over there. Still a small collection of shops. How much is this one? Wow, the monthly's here, $1,000. If you have an exotic vehicle, that's of their choosing, it's another $422. If you need monthly open access, you have to add $422. Does that mean you just can't get your car? And they might tell you, nope, you can't get your car. Wow. But Mei Lai Wah is over here to the right. They have good, probably my favorite of the pork buns you can get here. I always thought this multi-lock key logo is so odd. I was doing a bagel with Vegemite. Did you bring enough, or have you had to restock by finding it in the stores here? Sanitation choosing small streets to go down. They refuse to eat theirs in the U.S. You got plenty. What car is that over there? Hold on. Oh, is that the Ioniq? The Hyundai Ioniq? It is. Wait, why are their door handles out? Are they in there? There's a Hyundai Ioniq. I haven't seen those too frequently yet, but here it is. Photos is here. Good morning. I thought I saw some article recently that said that Verizon building over there is the ugliest building in the city. I mean, I probably wouldn't go that far. I mean, that building's no looker either. Third ugliest in the country, that's what the article said? All right. Maybe it is Adam. I made it to East Broadway. We're somehow parallel with Manhattan Bridge. You can actually see the Brooklyn Bridge over there. Hot idea. Good morning, Denise. Good morning. Dwayne's got the jokes again today. No ASMR responses for Adam. No whispers from me. Don't they do all this like weird stuff? Is that ASMR for anyone? Yeah, those mouth sounds are weird, right? Like I don't know that I need to hear every single snap, crackle, pop your mouth makes if you just open it. Maybe it's just me. Or else sends us reminders. Get that like button going. Snapping really fast. Alright, I'm gonna get out of the scaffolding. It's very narrow. Let's see if we can cross. This is actually a two-way street. Well, you wouldn't know just from looking at it. many at one time in terms of varieties. So now I don't know. Traffic ones at 402 in California. I do have something in my front pocket for you. All right. I remember enjoying the ones with the caramels inside. And Harlow's missing the Australian chocolates. When you're still making your way back to New York, right? And when do you officially fly back? Let's go to the middle. Robert's eating a lot of lead and cadmium. That's why it's called Cadbury, because of all the cadmium in it. Anyway, what else am I missing? The 23rd, then straight to Japan. Aha. A couple weeks now. Ah, the makeshift tap shoes. That works. And it's creative. My hair color today? Skin. Finster's here. Morning. You gotta mix Nutella with Vegemite. Does anyone do that? Slather 2 pieces of bread, one with Nutella, one with Vegemite, and put it together? Or does that create like an explosion? Nellie, good morning. I was chowing down on strawberry-filled Hershey Kisses. That sounds kind of good. Okay, it's Rutgers Street. We're close to the park. Nut Mite, Vegetella. Crash's been eating Biscoff in a jar. CJ McRobbie's here. It would be nice to go back to bed. When's the new Zelda game coming out? In May? I'm nervous about it. They have way too much expectation on their shoulders. go through a different entrance into the park. If it's open, it should be. Ruby is here. Good morning. Used to be a birdhouse. Catherine Ankova says delete. Isn't that Matt Hardy's character? 12th of May, says Florian. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get my hopes up because I still feel like Breath of the Wild is probably the best game that I've played. And I don't know. I don't know if the same can happen. I kind of wish they weren't making a sequel and just a brand new one. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, it'll be kind of like that guy on TikTok. I don't even know his name, but he's like he's always in the feed. And it's always this guy dancing to food being offered to him. And he's got this very specific, like, dance with his belly. Someone must know what I'm talking about, but he's, like, everywhere. Stevie Galloway, Central Park Gate Master's back. Good morning. I hope so, Florian. I hope so. Melly Brook, good morning. Valentine's weekend. Did I watch the Static Fire yesterday? No. Yeah, it was kind of a quick one. I mean, what time is it right now? It's still kind of early, but I do want to get today over and done with. I got some things to do. So I want to get started on everything and get my Friday wrapped up early if possible. White chocolate strawberry shake M&Ms. I don't know anyone's had that. Did I jog this morning? I did not. And I doubt that I ever will. Fired 31 engines. I'll have to check that out. Hey, here's the library. It's kind of moist this morning, so I'm not going to sit on a bench. Nigel's trying to figure out what to eat and when to eat it. Whatever you want. Don't worry about the labels. The social construct. The weekend hopefully will be relaxing. That's what I want. That's what I'm hoping for. We're in Seward Park here in Chinatown. Rachel, glad you enjoyed. Anyway, thanks everyone for dropping in. Adam, good advice. Appreciate the support in the form of Super Chat, Super Stickers, PayPal, Patreon, YouTube memberships. Thank you. Subscribers, thank you. Thanks for the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, think about it. If you hear this. And a thumbs up. I know it's a kind of a two-step thing if that's the case. But it would be appreciated. Upcoming stream will be called Moist Benches and Eggs. It's happening. Now that has been immortalized into the internet since Once it's online, it's there forever. Oh yeah, we want that hawk to come back. Get to those 300. Yeah, Stevie. One of those days. Well, at least we caught you for a little bit. We do want to get to 300 likes, though. Well, you get a little bit of a glimpse of that morning sunrise in the distance. Who will be 300? And will you go straight to Sparta if you are that number? This is Sparta. This is Sparta. All right. Looks like we've hit it. And my final thanks, of course, is to the mods. Thanks for your help. Hopefully no trouble. And that's about it. Anyway, have a great rest of Friday. Have a great weekend, Saturday, Sunday. And we should be back Monday morning, a little later compared to our Wednesday, Friday streams, about 7:45 a.m. as we come over from Brooklyn to Manhattan. So until then, hope you have a happy one, a healthy one, and water your sidewalks. That's where it all boils down to. You use boiling water too. That'll really clean off your sidewalk. All right. Bye. A Super Bowl, something. Bye. Football, sports.